This is godly potential, sacred power, masculine energy, divine mission. Each video that I upload from this point forward will be to help you reclaim your masculine spine. You see, a lot of the content that's in the spiritual space, I've come to realize, is very watered down and it's geared towards the feminine. Everything is flow, surrender, love. That's great if you're a woman. And I'm sure you can notice within yourself, or you look out amongst the other men claiming to be spiritual, they tend to be passive, weak, or just pussies. I'm here to shed light on the masculine side of that and how we should be operating. I was led astray just like you were. But in this video, the plan is to bring up some topics that you may have not noticed, things you probably have noticed, and how we can fix that. Stay tuned. All right, so check it. You meditate, you journal, you go to retreats, you do yoga, you do the work, so to speak. But your spine is soft. All of these things that we've been taught to do within this community keep you passive. Go with the flow. Free form. Men, we need structure. The masculine aspect of spirituality, structure, flow. Everything is yin and yang. Everything is masculine and feminine. You look at the makeup of the feminine energy. It's all free form flowing. You look out at nature, the spirals and everything. That's feminine. The masculine is more rigid, straight edged, structured. I can guarantee you, if you're struggling to evolve or just really step into your power, it's because you lack structure. Because you have consumed so much feminized content. And what does this do? How does this show up? How does this manifest? You see, you have a soft spine now. You fold under pressure. You leak energy just when you're out and about throughout the world around people who may intimidate you, women, or just circumstances. You're just leaking energy, constantly leaking energy. You know, containment. You are the container, right? You're not supposed to go around and just leak energy like that. But you are. We've had it all backwards. So backwards. It's like, when you really look at all the things, it's all about love and oneness. Men. It's not all about love for us. You tell the women to love yourself. You tell men to respect yourself. Respect in our book is a higher priority than love. May sound fucked up, but that's the truth. You can sit there, and I've made several videos about this on the channel. Do you love yourself? How to love yourself? Why don't you love yourself? Yada, yada, yada. You can seek that all day long, man. But what's really going to change your life, change everything about you, is when you begin to respect yourself. The videos that I made previously, those are more towards women. Now that I have come to realize this, because we put respect above all else. Respect from the world, respect for anybody else, respect for yourself. That is what we need. And respect comes from structure. Coming up with a game plan and stick to it. Keeping your word to yourself. The reason why you may not respect yourself is because you don't trust yourself. If you knew someone who would always tell you they're going to do something and never perform, never did it, you wouldn't listen to what the fuck they said. Their words need water, right? It's the same thing that's happening to you. You will say something to yourself and you don't listen to what the fuck they say. So then you go to outside sources. Hey, mentor, what do I need to do? Hey, mom, what do I need to do? Hey, dad, what do I need to do? Hey, friend, hey, whoever, right? Now their voice is more senior than your own. But it all begins to change. Keep your word to yourself. You say you're going to do something, you do it. You gain that self-respect. So respect, priority number one for me. Then we have this false peace thing when really you should be seeking actual real power. Truly. Stillness isn't passivity. Silence isn't a spiritual bypass to not ignore. When you're still and you're silent, you are witnessing everything that's going on internally or externally. But you're not running from it. You're not going silent because you're afraid to speak up. No, you're sitting in silence so you can hear the true voice of God. So this community has taught us to, or at least this is what I got from it, is to basically shut down, don't speak up, keep that chakra blocked, throat chakra blocked, because I'm trying to spiritual bypass and say it's all about peace. So instead of telling this person, you know what, fuck you, like, you know what, no, it's all peace and love. Wrong. Understand the difference between the two. One is rooted in real power, and one is rooted in the opposite. So with no fire, you have no presence and no command. So if you have no presence, no command, because you have no fire, of course the world is going to fucking test you. Everybody you come across will test you. The feminine will test you. The world will test you. Because it wants to know, the world wants to know, the feminine in general wants to know, can I lean on you? Can I depend on you? Are you actually capable? Without fire, you're not. Also, I have noticed, now this may not be due to the community. However, let's just talk about spiritual guides in general, spiritual one. Seems that we tend to use this to spiritual bypass the things that's going on in our life. Oh, everything happens for a reason, no matter what it is, which I agree to a certain extent. I believe major events that happen within our life, yes, predetermined, and they happen for a reason. But sitting around waiting, things would change because, oh, it's already rain. No bueno. The issue is you're still waiting for someone to save you. No mentor, no man, no woman, no God is coming to save you. You must save your fucking self. And then once you have saved yourself, you can elevate to that frequency where the gods can hear you. They're not coming down to your level. Sorry. You have to elevate yourself to get to them. So the moment you decide or you realize it's all on me, I got to make this shit fucking happen. It's no one's coming to save. Until you reach that point, you're fucked. You are fucked. So the next thing, one of the things that essentially that's been going on with me, why I've been on this hiatus, is simply put, material deprivation will lead to spiritual deprivation. If you look out into your material reality, into your material world, and you're experiencing fear, lack, doubt, scarcity, good luck having the opposite happen within the spiritual for you. What I mean by this is, if you don't have a job that pays you well and your bills are taken care of, you want to constantly be focused on that. So how could you possibly sit down and meditate? Truly sink into those altered states where you have stress about work, money, relationships, your health. Good luck. So the key is to master the material plane first, and then you can go and evolve spiritually without anything holding you back, without any restraints. Just like the Buddha, Siddhartha Gautama. He was royalty. And then he went out, ventured out of this palace and sat underneath the Bodhi tree after he'd seen all the negativities of life, or the scarcity, the harshness of life, rather. But I believe that the reason why he could sit there underneath that Bodhi tree and just meditate, or however long he did, was because he didn't have any cares about anything else. So men, realize that Our paths should be made up of structure, stillness, and sacrifice. So you must create structure within your life, train your body, go out, run, lift weights, learn to protect, learn how to fight, learn how to shoot a gun, incorporate stillness, and do not run away from sacrifice. Because those are the three things that we need: structure, stillness, and sacrifice. The three S. Structure, structure reality. Come up with a plan for your future, for your day-to-day. Stillness. Do not be the loudest in the fucking room. Stillness. Become that oak tree that is just still through the storm. And sacrifice. Put up the things that you would like to do for a future you want to have. And lastly, don't hold space. Be space. Don't hold space. Become space. Don't hold peace. Become peace. So, man, with all that said, I would like to invite you for the next 7 days to come up with a structure, plan, your goals, and something physical that you can do, and something challenging that you can do. For the next 7 days, sit down and write out your goals, long-term, short-term, mid-term. Go out and exercise for the next 7 days. Do something you normally don't do. If you normally run, go lift. If you normally lift, go run. Do both. Push yourself in uncomfortable situations so you can grow. Take cold showers. Do whatever it is that will force you to push past that initial reaction of, "Oh, stop, no, don't want this. This is not comfortable." No. Structure, stillness, sacrifice. Remember that. So the next 7 days, come over the structure, follow it, come over the plan, follow it, and do something where you're sacrificing comfort for something that'll invoke growth within you. But that's in the video. Hope you enjoyed it. Let me know if you stuck to the 7-day challenge. Let me know what you think of these concepts. Am I way off, or do you agree? But until next time, this has been Godly Potential. Sacred power, masculine energy, divine mission. Out.